So I'm just speaking now as I go because I'm thinking about this issue for the first time right now. But I've come across something online today, as in an hour ago, a concept which I haven't come across before. I'm not familiar with it, and the concept is true forced loneliness. And my initial understanding, after minimal investigation, my initial understanding is that it's about putting other priorities first in life other than women for men. So it could be said that the priority for men up to now has always been a relationship with the woman, and that's always the first priority in life. But my initial understanding of true forced loneliness is to put other priorities first, because these other priorities are less likely to be harmful to you or negative in your life. So, as I said, it is very initial looking, but I am thinking that there does seem to be some validity to this concept. I think in my own life, for example, I've definitely prioritized the pursuit of women maybe too much. It's been a very main part of my life. I've thought about it a lot. It's meant a lot to me. Possibly it's altered decisions I made in my life about where I live and blah blah blah. So it's difficult to say. Um, I've had marriage and 2 children, and that has gone wrong. I don't know the details because I've had a medical situation which affects my memory. But the reason I'm thinking of true forced loneliness now, or TFL, is I am thinking it's valid to consider alternatives in life to just the pursuit of women. I'm not sure if it's correct to regard pursuing women as being the number one goal of life. I'm thinking in my life I've had 2 children, so in a sense I have succeeded, if you like. I have achieved something in terms of family. Obviously the family is gone now, but I feel like I have achieved a major goal in my life. But I'm somewhat confused about what I'm doing now, and I'm trying to find a way forward. And I know I need to do more research, and I need to understand my life much more. So I don't really understand the details of true forced loneliness anyway, so I need to look into that more. But there's something what I'm trying to communicate with this video. I think the bottom line is that women obviously have a place in a man's life, but there is a question about what that place should be. And how can a man protect himself in the current environment? Because there are many risks for a man in having a relationship with a woman. Society is structured in a way that's risky, basically, for a man as things stand. In my case, for example, I think I had a house and a flat. And I don't know my situation now because I'm in a medical situation which affects memory. But I imagine I had a house and a flat. I imagine I don't have both of those things now. And I imagine my ex-wife would have those things. So I'm thinking that my situation is a fairly common one for men. to have lost a lot in life, virtually everything, and have a very difficult road ahead of him. I think that situation occurs a lot in men's lives. So I'm at a loss at the moment on how I'm going to survive life. I'm going to make it work. I'm doing this YouTube work to have communication with people and to let people know how things are and how life can be. It'd be good to have communication and ideas, and I'm hoping that I can contribute something useful. So I've yet to work out what life is. I do believe that it will be online now to some extent. But I do think it's amazing how life can turn on you. And I think men need to defend themselves and be aware of the risks and protect themselves a great deal more than they are now. Try and understand how fragile your situation is in life, particularly if you're in a relationship. It is very important for men to grow more awareness, I think, of their position in society. It's not as solid and reliable as it should be.